Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for the weekend energy beginning Friday, December 1st through Sunday, December 3rd, 2023. Here we are in our last month of the year. It seems like it just got faster as we got closer. Moving forward, using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to manifest our best possible lives is all within our grasp as we use our collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs for this reading. So that means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And don't forget, we have a big event in January. There's still time. There's a few spots available for the beautiful retreat in Key West, Florida for 2024. We're going to reset and regroup, allow ourselves to shift into high gear in our manifestations and letting go of all the past. We're shedding the past, letting go of that energy, and we're going to do it as a group. So if you want to be part of all that fun, please check out the website, and you can see where you can click to learn more, and I'll be happy to see you should you choose to come. Thank you in advance for the likes and subscribes as we move into the energy. The Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. What a magnificent combination. We have the Ten of Pentacles, which is absolutely the most money in the energy, or the most energy of the money card you can get. Sorry, got tongue-tied there. This is allowing yourself to be in a place where you receive the abundance of a lifetime, which means there's no limit to it, only what you can perceive to be a massive amount for you. That is a beautiful alignment. Remember, the 10 means that all lack is ended, and you are now in the place of receiving the absolute onslaught of all things coming in very quickly for your financial restoration. Then we have, this can be a job, it can be an offer coming in, there's any way possible. We have the Magician, which is what we're calling for in the energy of manifestation. The Magician is our knowledge that the universe is infinite, and we have every single thing at our disposal to match the energy of abundance and all the things that we want to achieve. So starting this reading in absolute perfect energy for creation. Let's see what else we have for the rest of the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Yep, and anytime we're about to have a big breakthrough, we usually have a little panic because right before the breakthrough, we're feeling the uncomfortableness of wanting more than we typically do, right? Being in the place of having that potential for something bigger, and then we go, well, who am I? And we start to kind of pick apart our worthiness and our ability to create, and feeling like maybe we're just pipe dreaming, right? Pie in the sky, especially when you're listening to other people talk. So just know you're stepping out of your comfort zone, but that's where miracles live. So make sure you do it. Don't let yourself be so scared that you turn back. These are only thoughts. And if you notice, nothing's holding those swords. They're just floating in the air. That means she's the one creating that fear and that feeling of foreboding. So give yourself a break. Know that it's okay to be in a place of a little bit of trepidation as you create something that you've never had before. And know that that's the way everybody has to move through the energy. Everything you want in this lifetime lives on the other side of fear, my darlings. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we've got the Princess of Pentacles, which is a financial offer being made. In Standard Tarot, it would say the Page of Pentacles, and that is the energy of a messenger coming in with the information you need in order for you to make a decision. Our underlier here is the Lovers. It is the energy of the Gemini Major Arcana. It's a balance of masculine and feminine energy. It also can mean that you are in alignment with your soul's path, whether it's in relationship or in work. So we're going to start off with worthiness because that's part of that Nine of Swords energy when we feel like we don't deserve whatever it is we're asking for or that we're not quote unquote qualified. That's a big hurdle we all have to come over. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. Do you know who gets to qualify you as worthy? You. Nobody else. There's nobody that can tell you you're worthy except you. So claim it. You know why you're worthy? Because you're part of this life. When you're in the frequency of life, you are worthy of all things that you can create in this life. So, if everything's being created by your thoughts, let's make sure we focus and pay attention to our thoughts so that we can make sure we don't derail ourselves with false ideas, right? False evidence appearing real. Acronym for fear. And practice. Now, listen, once we conquer it, it just comes back. Don't think it's just going to go away. It's like the sun, the moon, the rain, all of it. It all comes in cycles. But practicing getting through those cycles is what helps you to get through each one and to know that every time a new one comes in, it's not the end of everything. You're just going through a cycle. Every day, I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. This is important for you to remember. You could take out the word financial and just say, every day I practice my ability to reach my desired goals. Financial is just one thing, but it's very important. This is a financial harmonious deck, and that's why it's talking about abundance and financial energy. But it goes for all things. If you practice is the practice of keeping that frequency of thought, that wavelength as your truth. And rehearsing and rehearsing and rehearsing. That way when it shows up, you don't reject it. Because you've rehearsed it enough, now you can accept it because you know it's available. Yes. Yes and yes. We'll take it. Big ol' yes. This is the energy of you will have what you seek if you let yourself focus on allowing it. So yes, it is there. And if anybody's looking for an answer, there's a yes. We'll take it. I like yes. Yes is way better than no. Divine feminine. Now, when we talk feminine energy, we're not talking like women, human women, or feminine person. We're talking the frequency of divine feminine is about fertility, okay? So, and the creative source. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and softer side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all creation. So when we talk about feminine energy, it's going to be more round. There's no sharp corners, right? No straight lines. It's more soft and subtle. When you're looking at masculine energy, which is the action energy, then you're in the energy of straight lines and corners, and it's more direct, okay? And we know that to be true about us women anyway. We like to meander around the subject a little bit. At least that's true for me. I'm just saying. Okay, so we have positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes, whether through love or fear or indifference. You are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive so that you will create a positive outcome. Remember, practicing the positive outcome in our mind and rehearsing that's already happening will allow it to come in without you resisting it. If it's something you can't conceive of, then you're going to push back on it. And that's why we want to practice that we have what we're asking for so that when it shows up, we don't reject it immediately. Then it feels like it belongs. Oh, this is a good one. Judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough! Exclamation point. It's time to unlock all you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for far long enough. There is no right or wrong way, just be you. This is the absolute truth. You are made to be who you are. And you are already on the journey that, a lot of people think, oh, I need to know what my path is. You're in the path. I don't know how to tell you that, but other than to be direct. You're already in it, my darlings. So here's the Princess of Pentacles, which means a financial offer is being extended. We have that beautiful energy coming in, and we practice receiving that. Ooh, and we have the Pisces moon. The moon is the focal point of where we are creating from. So she's sitting on her beautiful crystalline peak there, and she's looking out into the as above, so below. The horizon meets, and the unseen is out here in the quantum, and she is creating the embryo of what she's trying to bring together in the natural through that energy. So that's another zodiac major arcana. We have the Gemini, now we have the Cancer, and we have, Pisces, but the moon does affect all water signs as well as all other signs, just FYI. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is the fruit is on the vine, which means you have been steadily working toward whatever this offer is, has been something through the energy you've been sowing the seed for, and now it's fertilized and the fruit is there. It's ripening on the vine as we speak. So don't give up, my darlings. Don't judge yourself. Don't deny the fact that you are perfect just as you are. Allow yourself to have the yes. Keep creating your best possible outcome, and it will be done unto you. Many blessings to you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.